Hey there, we're on our third session of our alcoholic series, and I'm just trying to answer some questions for you. If you have somebody in your life that is alcoholic, practicing alcoholic, in recovery, wherever they fall, I think this information could be helpful for you to wrap your head around what is going on with that person. So we're going to talk about denial, and denial in the life of an alcoholic is the thing in between them and recovery. And it is like the number one symptom of the disease of alcoholism. I have a disease and my mind is telling me I don't. And that is denial. So denial by definition is just saying that's not the truth. That's not the truth. And I can say that's not the truth about something and be absolutely right. I could say to my husband, no, I didn't spend $300 shopping, and maybe I spent $500, but that denial is accurate. I denied what he said, and behind my denial was the truth. In alcoholism, behind the denial is still the lie. We're lying to ourselves about the condition of our drinking. And so other people can see what we cannot see. And I guess my message is, and this is my experience, I'm Cathy McLeish. I'm a recovering alcoholic, and I have been in recovery for 37 years. I stopped drinking when I was 27. I was a full-blown alcoholic, and my life was very small, and I was drinking every day, mother of four, and I couldn't stop. I would get up every day thinking I could stop, and before it was 9 o'clock, I was already drinking. And there was a lot to that. I was living with an alcoholic. I will tell my story at another time. But what I want to say in this series, this part of the series, is denial was a huge part of where I was at. If I put the alcohol that I drank out of my sight, all the empty cans, the empty bottles, whatever it was as though I did not drink it. And that may sound totally insane. And that is why part of the disease is just this insanity of the mind that we aren't able to see the truth about our lives. So denial, in psychology, it is actually the definition is that you put something into place to protect yourself. And that type of denial is almost like unconscious, that I am going to deny these things about my life because if you pile them up and hand them to me and I have to look at them, I can't handle the truth. I cannot handle that much truth. So I kind of compartmentalize. I put, the truth about how I'm parenting, the truth about how I'm working, the truth about how I'm running a household, spending my money, living in my moral compass. I put all of that in compartments and I don't look at it. And so denial was a huge part of my disease of alcoholism. And when I first recovered, I could barely see the truth about my drinking, much less how much it had leaked into every area of my life. So I don't know if that gives you hope or if that just makes you sick to your stomach. But the reality is, when I was hurting other people, there was a lack of awareness of the depth of the pain I was causing other people. And today I am so remorseful about that. But in that moment, it wasn't totally intentional. The denial of the disease keeps me from seeing the truth. And the good news is the truth is revealed bit by bit once I put down that drink. And it was never revealed fast enough for all the people in my life. And that was another painful experience because they wanted me to see the truth about everything immediately because of the pain that I had caused them. But it comes little by little. And again, it's like that protective mechanism that keeps me from driving my car off a cliff if I were to see the whole truth about what alcohol, the disease of alcohol, has done to my life. So thank you for listening about denial. This is the third in the series. There were 2 before it, and there's many after it. So I want you to subscribe, keep connected, and learn everything you can so that we can break down this wall of ignorance about the disease of alcoholism, how we can get people help, how we can keep ourselves healthy when there are people in our lives that need help and aren't ready to get it. And I think that's all for now, and I'll see you in the next video.